how do I put it? So this is your man. Your man is seated like this, right? With his legs open and maybe crossed like so, like crossed like so. And you as a woman, you're also seated with your legs wrapped behind him, like so. So what you just need to do is, you're the one who is going to be doing the job. You're the one who is going to be doing the job. All you just need to do is maybe hug each other, or he's going to help you by holding your waist and, helping you move up and down his joystick. Hey guys, on today's episode, I will be talking about 13 sex positions for when you both just want quickies. Now, let me tell you guys, quickie is a gift given by the gods. One that many of us do not utilize nearly enough. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, we all love to have 24-hour sex marathon, right? But we're grown-ups. We're grown-ups who have stuff to do. We have kids to pick up. We have, that evening call with our bosses, or any number of life's other commitments and inconveniences. That's why sometimes when your schedule gets pretty much crazy busy, you would observe that setting aside just a few minutes to get intimate with your partner can seem like an impossible task to do. But that's what makes quickies so awesome, not to mention really hot. And I mean the urgency. I'm talking about the intensity, the fear of someone walking in. All of these factors can really blast your heart rate and make for a wild ride. Plus, with quickies, you still get the benefits that come with a longer love-making session, like having a more improved mood, stress reduction, a boost in your immune system, and of course, the fact that it can strengthen your bond with your partner. Nevertheless, you shouldn't think of quickies as being the same as a regular longer sex session, okay? They shouldn't be thought of as a complete sexual event that need to build arousal and, culminate in orgasm. In fact, a quickie doesn't necessarily have to involve genitals. It's more about attitude and expressing desires than getting off. So a quickie can be a grab, a group. It could be a tease. It could be a taste. It could be a glimpse. This isn't to say that, a quickie cannot or shouldn't involve genitals or lead to orgasm. You should simply enjoy getting raunchy, feeling desired and letting passion take over you. You feel me? You get my drift. You get where I'm coming from. So the next time that you and your partner are in the mood, but both of you are pressed for time, you could try one of these 13 fast and dirty positions for quickie sex. All right. Number one is what I call the iron chef. All that is required for this quickie position is a desk or a couch or a kitchen counter that is roughly the same height of your hips. All right. In this position, your man can thrust you deeply, hitting your G-spot. And he can also suck on your watermelons while penetrating. So assuming this is your couch or this is whatever, he could just come in and do whatever he needs to do and, just fondle with your watermelons. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Number two is what I call the quick fix, right? Now with quickies, literally in the position's name, it's ideal when you don't have much time to spare. So what you do here as a man is that you ask your partner to bend at their waist and, rest their hands on a piece of furniture or maybe on their knees, okay? Or on the floor for support. Like you're touching your knees, you're bending down, you're basically just holding your chair or whatever for support. And then you just hold your hips, right? You hold your hips as you enter them from behind for stability and great thrusting power. It's simple as ABC. The third one is what I call hot sit. Now, if your partner is wearing a short skirt, or rather wearing a skirt, now this position is perfect for a quickie. What you do is sit on the edge of the bed or a chair with your legs on the floor, right? And have your partner turn away from you Then you lift up their skirt and make them sit down on your joystick. They themselves can just ride back and forth by pushing themselves off the arm of the chair or just pressing up and down, with their feet on the ground. Just, I can't even show you guys all of these things. So that's basically what hot sit is. You're on the hot sit, so you're doing the job on the hot sit. Then number 4 is what I call the restroom attendant, right? This is basically ideal for a quickie at a party or maybe work or at a restaurant or frankly anywhere. Basically, what you need to do here is just to slip into the bathroom. Ask your partner to look into the mirror while you enter them from behind. It just lets you have that eye contact in the mirror during G-spot stimulation. And this is something that you rarely get to do when you're doing rear entry positions from the back. Do you get the drift as a bad boy right now? Now, number 5, of course, is the old missionary position. Of course, I do know that missionary is not the most fanciest positions out there, but will it get the job done when you're in a hurry? Of course, it definitely would. All right. There is a reason why missionary is a staple in most people's sexual repertoire, and it works. In missionary, it's also easy for you or your partner to stimulate the powerhouse, which will increase the likelihood that both you and your partner will orgasm in the shortest amount of time that you both have. It's very simple, easy peasy. Number 6 is what I call the flat iron, right? The flat iron is the kind of quickie where you enter your partner from behind as they lay flat on their stomach or on their bellies. It allows for insanely deep penetration, all right? And it typically leads to a quick orgasm for both you and them, making it ideal for a quickie. Now, to increase the likelihood that your partner will orgasm real quick, what you just need to do is to wrap your arms around your hips and then play with their powerhouse from beneath while you're having sex with them from behind. So basically, this is what flat iron is. Flat iron is just basically your partner sleeping flat like so, and while you're on top, penetrating from behind. Do you get what I mean? So, yeah. Then number 7 is what I call the Heir to the throne. Now, this is the ultimate quickie position for oral. Okay? Whew, I am breathless already. Now, this is how it's done. Just make your partner sit on a chair with your legs open. And voila, you go to town. It's a great position to warm up your partner with your tongue or with a finger or two, but it can also be used as a finishing move to help them orgasm under that time crunch, right? And I think that in this position, your partner will also be able to easily guide you, telling you exactly what it is that they want. It's also going to be incredibly hot for your partner as she will be able to view you in between her thighs. Is going to get her off real quick. Number 8 is what I call the standing dragon. Now, what you do here is that you have your partner put their knees on the bed, right? Or on the couch or on the table or any surface a few feet off the ground. They should bend over at, let's say, 90-degree angle. Trust me, you're getting a great view with this one, and you can do it almost anywhere. So as a man who is coming from behind, you have plenty of room to stimulate your partner with your hands or with a toy, thereby maximizing pleasure even when you only have a few minutes. It's particularly very good for G-spot stimulation, okay? Then number 9, let's talk about the Lotus position. If your movement is sort of limited and you only have space to sit down, you could try this Lotus position. This position is ideal for a quickie in the car or maybe any space that is really tight, where maybe you only have room to sit. Lotus position is, okay, maybe this, okay, let's assume I'm the man, all right? And you're the woman. So you're seated on your man's thighs, he's going, okay, how do I put it? So this is your man. Your man is seated like this, right? With his legs open and maybe crossed like so, like crossed like so. And you as a woman, you're also seated with your legs wrapped behind him, like so. So what you just need to do is, you're the one who is going to be doing the job. You're the one who's going to be doing the job. All you just need to do is maybe hug each other, or he's going to help you by holding your waist and, helping you move up and down his joystick. It's a very embracing, intimate position because your bodies are all wrapped up together. You're feeling the warmth. That's if you're without your clothes on and all of that stuff. So it's a really cool position that you can even do in the office or in your car. Yeah. Number 10, let's talk about the Aquaman delight. This is obviously something that you do in water. So if you want to have a quickie outside without getting caught, then I think why not just try doing this in a pool? That's if you both know how to swim so that you don't go and drown because of quickie. I mean, what would you tell God when you die, when you get to the gates of heaven and he's like, okay, so what killed you? I was having a quickie with my man in a pool and I just drowned. Okay. So anyways, how you do this, all you need to do is shift some bathing materials out of the way of certain part of your body. And nobody would know. Who's gonna know? No one. Just go to the corner of the pool and position yourself in a discreet position that doesn't look suspicious and begin slowly riding or thrusting. And this will lead me to number 11, the shower sex. So if you're running late for work, but you feel really frisky, just get in the shower and have sex at the same time. Have your woman just lean against the shower wall for support. Then make sure that they lift one leg. This will just give you, the man, plenty of room to enter, with a joystick or with your dildo or with a shower head, whatever. Do you get? And since the receiving partner, which is a woman, still has one leg on the ground, you both can support yourselves and avoid slippery fall. And yes, shower sex are usually very dangerous. They're super very dangerous. So you need to be very, very careful with this one. You don't want to slip and fall, because I know I was having a bath when I was much younger and I fell in a bathtub and I caught my chin here. It's a deadly thing to do. Now, what number are we now? Number 12. Let's talk about 69. Listen, whether you're on the floor or whether you're in a bed, there is no acrobatics involved in this move. So it's super easy to do it anywhere. And what's more fun about 69 is the reciprocal move, which is very ultimate. So you can efficiently make sure that everyone gets a turn. I made a video about 69, so I'm going to link it up here. I think there are about 2 videos that I made on 69, about 69. And then lastly, number 13 is the spooning position. So for someone like me who likes to cuddle, I love to cuddle very much. This is my fave. It's my fave. This is a great position for early morning sex. If you've already hit the snooze button one too many times. Coming from behind, you penetrate your woman while she just grinds against you. She grinds against you. It's just super hot. Listen, spooning gives you and your partner plenty of access to stimulate the nips, the cleat, the testicles, and other fun spots all at the same time. All right. It's just a very intimate position that I think lovers should do all the time, because you get the opportunity to just, wrap your arms around them and basically just grind. You know what I mean? Just basically grind from the back. All right, then. That's it. Catch you on my next episode. Thank you so much for watching. And don't you forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I post a video. Mwah. I love you.